Hello, everyone. To bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. This game in Houston marks the start of a homestand for the Rockets. And, of course, this is the first they've seen of this Utah ball club since last year. Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
The athleticism Harden possesses is scary. I mean, he's constantly driving toward the basket for these dunks. Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Here is Harden following the score by Houston. There's the drive. And the jam by Harden.
The ability of Harden to shift gears, exceptional. He can turn on the Jets off the bounce.
And the rejection by Harden. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Millsap. It doesn't matter if they're the two best teams in the league or the two worst. Chris, when these guys get together, they're rivals, we know, it's always fun.
And Kevin, when it's a conference rivalry, it's even better. They know each other so well, and that doesn't make them free.
Murray, no good. Now Harden. Pass to Ingles. Kicks it out to Harden. Just 4 to shoot. Doesn't go for him. And it's Houston the other way. Now Hield. Back to Murray. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. And the jumper is good.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. And given Robinson's upside coming out of college, it was a little bit of a surprise that he fell to the second round.
And he's more of a classic big. He won't stretch the floor. You're not going to run the offense through him, but, boy, you can't teach size and athleticism, and that's what he brings to the party.
And it's Millsap with the ball for Utah. Stolen by Robinson. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Back to Hield. Murray outside. Again, the miss by Murray. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Harden with it. Robinson picks him up. Puts it up. Back to Harden. Pass to Ingles. The three. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Nice start for them offensively. 3 of 4 to kick things off.
Hield outside. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Jovic. Banked in off the glass.
That's just the playmaking ability of Hill. I mean, beautiful dime in the pick and roll to set up his teammate.
Here's Westbrook. Out to the right wing. From downtown. And the Jazz, another three.
An encouraging sign for sure. When Westbrook hits this, you know it has to help his confidence.
Healed outside. Fires the three. Millsap grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Oh, and when Harden is going strong to the rim, he's looking for the throwdown, ripping the rim down hard on that one.
Now here's Murray. Down low. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Right side, Westbrook. And Westbrook throws it down.
And that's just the competitive spirit of Westbrook. He's always eager to make a statement at the rim.
Wide open look here for Murray. And it's Houston with another.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now here's Harden. He's got 6. The wide open look here for Ingles. Robinson pulls it in.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Jazz leading by 4. Harden has a wide open look. Robinson pulls it in.
Now, that's one of the few times they'll get away with leaving him that wide open.
To the middle. Jovic. Outside for Murray. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Robinson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And you're not going to pass up that kind.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. From deep, Harden. And they get it back. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Murray outside. The tray. Carter pulls it in. Utah leading. Harden right side. Harden draws the double. Outside Westbrook. Harden outside. Back to Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Harden outside. The Jazz again can't hit it. And here we go. LaVine heading to the hoop. And the chase by LaVine.
A blur in the open floor. LaVine is great at hustling and converting in transition.
Harden outside. Launches a 3. It's a tie game here in Houston. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Rockets, guys.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
Here's Dragic from outside. And Utah has possession. They host the Kings after this game. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them.
I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight, because the 3, not one of them, ain't working.
Substitution. Tristan Thompson.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. On the wing, Harden. Pass to Millsap. Back to Harden. Ingles in the corner. Clock at 6. They get it back. Back to Harden. Now here's Thompson. It's stolen by Dragic. Outside, Lamb. Pass to Ariza. Another shot. Here's Connaughton. 6 to shoot. Here's Dragic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Westbrook.
They get Russell Westbrook.
First personal foul.
And throughout his career, Dragic has been a leader. It's a natural fit for him.
Duncan Robinson called him the ultimate leader. Dragic, leader of his national team for a decade now. Guy just embraces the responsibility of it all.
Now here's Westbrook. The kick out to Barton. Wants to get it to Westbrook and does. Thompson in the corner. Drills the three-pointer.
Thompson.
And the Jazz lead by 1.
Thompson is a super confident guy, prepared to shoot immediately off the pass.
Dragic taking his time here. Here's Connaughton. The Rockets with another miss. And so it's Utah here with the ball. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Here's Westbrook. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And now a 3-point Utah lead.
Very effective. Once he gets this close, I mean, Westbrook knows he has what it takes to capitalize.
Cousins. And another shot. Pass to Ariza. Here's Connaughton. Off target from 3-point range. Here's Westbrook. And he drives in. Ingles with the ball. From past the arc. It's tipped. Outside, Lamb. Off target from outside. Utah leading by 3. On the wing, Thompson. Westbrook with it. 7 points in the game. Barton, no luck.
And that was a little bit of a raised check for him.
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And so it's Utah here with the ball. The Rockets making the shot. And here's Ingles outside. Back to Westbrook. Now the fast break. Lamb with the ball. To the right side. And here is Cousins. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Ariza. Westbrook with it. He's picked up by
2
Lamb.
minutes remaining in the first half.
Thompson outside. Nice ball movement by Utah. Now here's Tucker. Outside Westbrook. Drives to the hoop. Barton trying to get open. Right side Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Ingles. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing far.
Tristan Thompson.
He just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Second team foul.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
It's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Second personal foul.
And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be pushed.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton. Takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already in such a disadvantage as it is. I mean, come on, man. Harden is ridiculously clever, including how he decides to posterize you. A superb athlete.
Now here's Murray. 5 points in the game. And he comes up with the deuce. He has 6.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Back to Harden. Pass to Bullock. Kicks it out to Harden. Here's Bullock. Just 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Hield. Murray, good. Murray's got the lead up to 2 now for the Rockets.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside. Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged the bullet there.
Here's Harden. The kick out to Barton. Off target with his 3. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Rockets ahead, up 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Murray outside. No good on the 3.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Here is Harden, following the score by Houston. On the wing, Harden. A 3 ball. Robinson pulls it in.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 10. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Nice D from Levine.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
By Hield, nobody around. Hits it from 3-point range. Hield's got 5 now.
One of the most lethal shooters in the league. All Hield needs is a little daylight, and he's set.
And the Jazz call time here.
And he's been trying to do it all himself, and it's not working. Instead of forcing shots, you got to focus on moving the ball and keeping everybody involved.
Jazz substitution. Wendell Carter Jr. Paul Millsap. Russell Westbrook.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Trailing by 5. Pass to Harden. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
That's his first.
He's always a leader.
First team foul.
Harden's so shifty,
Shooting
so
for
strong,
Utah.
and he can beat you from any spot on the floor.
taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for James Harden.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Murray looking around. To the inside. Westbrook with the block.
Always in a relentless pursuit of the ball. Westbrook is capable of making stand-out defensive plays.
Now here's Westbrook. He has 7. Pass to Harden. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. He cannot get his shots to drop.
Jazz trailed by 3.
And Wendell Carter, the big man out of Duke, he's done a good job improving his distribution.
Yeah, Greg, I mean, not a playmaker by any means, but he's learned to pass well inside. He can create a lot of chances for his team.
James Harden.
And Harden with the stuff.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Now here's Levine. Following the miss by DeJounte Murray. Clock at 4. Here's Robinson. The Rockets with another miss.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
Here's Harden. Driving the lane.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Now here's Harden. Zach LaVine unable to get his last shot to go. Out to the wing. Back to Harden. Three-pointer. All alone. And Utah again with the bucket.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Nice ball movement by Utah. Carter left side. The kick out to Westbrook. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Now it's a 6-point Jazz lead.
Charge to Houston.
And there isn't a lot that they're doing well right now defensively. They just seem to be disconnected defensively in the second.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. And Wendell Carter Jr., not the biggest center, Greg, listed at 6'10". In fact, most reports would have him pegged at 6'9".
And Carter Jr. plays like a 7-footer. Got that 7'4" wingspan and great head on his shoulders that levels the playing field with his height.
For your Rockets, DeMarcus Cousins, Pat Connaughton.
1:44 left to play in the third. Pass to Hield. To end the drought. The Rockets again can't hit.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And here's Dragic. James Harden getting it to go from deep. Here's Cousins. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
You can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with yourself.
Xavier Tillman.
Now here's Westbrook. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Barton outside. Wants to get it to Westbrook, and does. Back to Barton. 6 on the shot clock.
Will Barton
Drops in the tray.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Connaughton. Another miss by Houston. Utah leading by 12. Pass to Carter. Back to Westbrook. Trying to get open is Carter. Westbrook with the bucket. Westbrook's got 12 in the game.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. The shot's good from Forbes. And the Jazz with possession. They've led by as many as 14 points.
The Jazz with the time.
And the Jazz call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And the Jazz call time here.
All right, man. Get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time.
Here's Barton.
Come to me, come to me.
Pass to Alexander Walker. The kick out to Barton. For the 3. No good. James Harden getting it done for Utah. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. He'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And the may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Jazz leading by 11. Barton outside. Pass to Thompson. Nice ball movement by Utah. And here's Forbes from the arc. And another 3 for Houston.
It seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Barton wide open. He fires. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Rockets foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
Outside Dragic. Cousins inside. And the foul on Will Barton. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. To the paint. Pass to Cousins. Clock is at 3. Plays it up and banks it in.
Marcus Cousins.
The cruising power of Cousins. Once he gets in prime position, he goes straight to work.
And here is Ingles. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Dragic. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Rockets just got the ball. And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Ingles. That is his first foul of the game. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. And the foul on Wendell Carter. That is his first foul of the game.
Russell Westbrook. Utah.
Now here's Dragic.
Wendell Carter Jr.
Going inside. And he slams it one-handed.
As a screener in the pick and roll, your job's easy. When Dragic is running it, just set a solid screen and let him do the rest.
Martin from outside bangs home the trifecta. Martin's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
For three, Forbes. No good there. And it's Utah the other way. Utah calls timeout.
And the talk in their huddle is going to be about taking care of the basketball. I mean, their turnover numbers are terrible.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Quinn Snyder's huddle. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
You just see why Levine won the dunk contest in 2016. I mean, he has endless ups.
From the high post. Stolen by Levine. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Murray with the ball. Back to Hield. Stolen by Harden. Westbrook drives in. An open look for Barton. The Jazz again can't hit it. Rockets trail by 10. Outside Levine. This one for three. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
You need Levine to keep connecting from deep. When he does, the floor opens up big time.
Pass to Millsap. Kicks it out to Harden. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Harden scanning the floor. Barton in the corner. No good off the back of the rim.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a break.
Staying under control in key moments. I mean, the way Levine handles these important possessions are so impressive.
Utah calls timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
The defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Here's Millsap. Harden outside. The kick out to Westbrook. And there's the drive. Millsap trying to get open. Harden right side. Pass to Carter. 5 to shoot. Millsap has the open look. Sinks the three-pointer.
4-3.
Millsap's got himself on the board with 3 there.
He's superb at finding open teammates. Harden, I love how he looks to shed a rock.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Harden outside. Barton in the corner. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. 1:10 left to play here in the fourth. Outside for Murray. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Now just a 3-point Jazz lead.
Capable of doing many things well. Levine has a good sense of when his guys are open.
In the corner, it's Westbrook. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Three-pointer, Hield. It's rebounded by Paul Millsap. And it's Millsap with the ball for the Jazz. They've led by as many as 14 points. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Zach LaVine. That's his third personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So it gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Those are big. I mean, turns into a 2-possession game.
Here's LaVine. Jovic. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game. Now a timeout called by Houston. They're trailing by 5. 19 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and quick. No room for error, no time to waste.
Murray for 3. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
That's his fifth personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ballgame. Timeout called the Rockets. They trailed by 4. 15 seconds left in the game.
Who's coming out of the court? Get loud for your Club City Captors.
Here's Murray. Millsap grabs the miss.
Rockets.
They foul. Intentionally, that's what they have to do at this point.
Second personal foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
And it's fair to say that Millsap has been very underrated throughout his career. A versatile, tenacious forward who quietly destroys whoever he plays.
Off the mark. And so it's Utah with the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.